Iceman. And one more introduction, Thunder Conductor, Dave July. We don't know what Phil's going to predict. Are we looking for 6 more weeks of winter? Or is spring just around the corner? I'm the Vice President of the Groundhog Club, Jeff Lundy, and through the President in Groundhog E's, Phil has prepared 2 scrolls. I will place these scrolls on the stump. 1 scroll is 6 more weeks of winter. The other scroll is spring is just around the corner. The handlers will get Phil out. Bill will then communicate with Phil, and Phil will communicate his prediction. I'd like to introduce to you those people who take care of Phil, our handlers, Ron Plaucha and John Griffiths. I'm now going to turn the microphone over to the president of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club, Mr. Bill Dealey. Thank you, Jeff. With this cane I am holding, it gives me the powers to speak Groundhog Eve. This is a cane that's been passed down from generation to generation, president to president. So what's going to take place here this morning? You are going to wake up Phil with me. I will then tap on the doors, we'll get Phil out, and we're either going to have a winter, 6 more weeks of winter, or an early spring. So here we go. Who do you want to see? Wake up, Phil! Come on, home! Okay, no, we gotta just go. We're get serious now. Okay.
Hold the sucker up. Okay, and who's in here is hungry?
Phil!
This must be the reluctant thing.
Here goes the celebrations after dark.
Supremacy. Bill to the appropriate scroll. Reading the scroll will be Bob Roberts, his protector. Are we ready?
Yes.
Remember, if he sees a shadow, 6 more weeks. No shadow, spring is here. Let's go. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. On this February 2nd, 2013, the 127th annual trek of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club at Gobbler's Knob. Punxsutawney Phil, the king of the groundhogs, seer of seers, prognosticator of prognosticators, weather prophet without peer, was awakened from his burrow at 7:28 with a tap of the president's cane. Phil was lifted from his burrow by his handlers and greeted by his tens of thousands of faithful followers. Phil was gently placed upon his oak stump and nodded a happy Groundhog Day to his fans around the world. Surrounded by his inner circle, awaiting either 6 more weeks of winter or an early spring. Phil, with his keen weather eye, gazed a quizzical search to the western Pennsylvania skies. Phil and President Dealey conversed in Groundhogese, and Phil directed him to the chosen prognostication scroll. The President tapped the chosen scroll and directed Phil's prediction to be proclaimed. My new knob entrance is a sight to behold. Like my followers, faithful followers, strong and bold. And so ye faithful, there is no shadow to see. For you and me.
Isn't that a big deal, though? That's a big deal.
Unbelievable, and Phil is always accurate. Get out your shorts. We'd like to thank you again for coming. See you next year.